program that actually works.
Cell phones causing a disconnect in the classroom. Right now, there is a growing national push to ban cell phones during the school day. And tonight, that debate is happening in Portland. Fox 23's Julia Simone joins us live after hearing from parents and teachers tonight. And Julia, what do they have to say?
Yeah, Marissa, at the public forum tonight, both parents and some teachers were divided on whether to keep cell phones in Portland schools or prohibit them entirely.
It's more of a culture issue than a district-wide issue.
Under this proposal, students in Portland public schools would not be allowed to use cell phones or other electronic devices while in school, including smartwatches and earbuds. The district already has a policy limiting cell phone use in the classroom, but this new procedure will prohibit them with very few exceptions.
So our current policy around cell phones is what's called an off and away policy, which is that students in classrooms should have their cell phones off and away.
But these pouches that we're talking about.
One idea presented at this meeting is to lock away students' phones in a pouch-like bag during school hours. The district says the pouches would cost an estimated $60,000 district-wide.
When you're looking at the long-term benefits,
one parent and former teacher says cell phones disrupt learning in the classroom and thinks banning them would help students in the long run.
I believe that having to manage students' use of cell phones within the classroom is detrimental to long-term educational outcomes for our kids.
While another teacher says different grade levels should have different rules when it comes to cell phones in schools.
I think that an outright ban is a bit extreme, because at what point does the ban end? How does a ban change? Perhaps at like an elementary level, but for high schoolers who work and pick up siblings and have immigration appointments and doctor's appointments and then leave for sports, like it just, I think we need time. I think we need time and conversation.
The board will vote on this proposal on June 10th, and if passed, the policy is expected to be implemented this upcoming school year. Live in Portland, Julia Simone, Fox 23 News at 10.
All right, Julia, we'll see what happens next. Very interesting.
And we want your say on this. Scan the QR code to vote in tonight's poll question. Do you agree with Portland Public Schools' decision to consider banning cell phones during school hours?
You can see it's not really even close right now. This has been hovering around 80-20 pretty much all day long. In fact, it's ticked up a bit to 80% right now, saying yes, you would like to see them banned in school. All right, let's go ahead and switch gears now and talk about the